right, what I'm going to take you through today is something really different, and this is something that I've needed to do for years and years, something that I haven't done in a really long time. So this is all about having a day off and having a yin focused day. So what I'm going to walk you through for the rest of today is really being able to take care of myself and something to kind of really rejuvenate, fill up my cup as I've been plowing away with work and really getting so much done. I just launched my book 2 or 3 days ago, Your First 100 Clients. It got to the top of Amazon and it was fantastic, but I need to take a chill out now. I need to take a bit of a rest, and I'm going to walk you through this. So I've got my audio book ready to rock and roll. We've just put Sunny to bed, and as I go for my morning walk, we're going to jump into this. I'm going to walk you through how you can start taking better care of yourself, because I will admit this is all about me actually having to go through the journey and me actually having to go through, right, I've been working too hard, I've been taking too much of a toll on myself. How can we start to fix this? And I see this is a common problem all the time as well. So I don't want you to have to go through it, and you can start implementing the steps that I'm going to go through today, so you can start making better choices, you can start feeling better, looking better, and just achieving more. Because I think on the basis of actually being able to achieve what we want to achieve, whether it's a body, business, whatever, it's really about actually being able to do good quality work. It's not about just grinding away, boom, 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 all day, every day, because it gets a bit lackluster that way. So let's jump on it. You didn't have me talk to you during that walk because it was actually a little bit too windy, and anyway, I was actually really enjoying the audio book that I was listening to, so I just got on with it, actually walked a little bit further and didn't really worry about the time at all, which was actually something really nice. But got back home and then actually just realized that I've got about 15 minutes up my sleeve before I have to go jet out, because I'm going to go get some IV nutrients done right now. So actually intravenously, I'm going to get done vitamin C, B vitamins, and glutathione as well. So this is something I've done a couple of times. I actually found someone that's really good just down the road from me towards the beach. I'll make sure that you join me, because it takes about an hour to go through the entire concoction that they put together for you. The other things I really want to be doing today is I really want to go for a surf. I'm going to be having a meeting actually with another entrepreneur, a guy that used to live here in Bali. He now lives in Medellin, Colombia, and he's actually popping back with his wife. And anyway, all the meetings I'm having at the moment, even if I'm having a Skype meeting, unless I really need to be sitting down and in tune with them, I'm actually doing like a walking meeting. So anyway, I said to him, meet me at the beach, let's get together, we'll spend an hour together, and we're going to go walking along the beach. So a little bit of a bromance, but a windy walk along the beach looks like it's on the options today as well. And I really want to just get some downtime, lying down, reading, having some thought time. Something I've really been missing, just because I've been so go, 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 go the whole time, is not really having any deep thought. And the only technology that I'm actually going to be using today is bringing you along with me just to film. I'm not on social media at all, and this is also something that I've been kind of finding works really well for me in the mornings, is I don't turn my phone off airplane mode. So there's no calls, there's no messages, there's no social media notifications coming through for me until about midday. Is that's when I kind of open up everything, then I'll do my email. So between when I wake up, which is usually about 5 a.m, all the way until midday, it's focused work that I'm able to get done, which is so good, because there's no like distractions about what I have to do or trying to do other things that other people want me to do. It's just knowing that I get done what I need to get done, and then I can open myself up to the world. That's why you'll never really see me actually jump on social media or answer people in the morning times, because I'm simply not on. And I think it's a really good and I also think it's really good just to be able to disconnect and do something like that as well. So anyway, I'm feeling pretty good so far. A little bit of an extra walk. I've got some stuff done, bringing you along with me. I'm really wanting to write a proper diet and nutrition, weight loss, fat loss book, because I find so many people are just getting it wrong, are confused, are frustrated from working so hard, and it's the next real big project I want to do, especially after launching Your First 100 Clients. That was obviously a very specific business book that was a real passion, but I'm really wanting to write this diet book, if we just put it into that kind of umbrella as well. So it's something I want to really open up, think about more before I really delve in. So before I kind of do the research phase, I want to think about what is it that I want to be doing, and I'm going to be using today as a really good point to be able to do that, because I haven't been. And so just before we go hit the IV, I just noticed that I'm really looking forward to hitting that pool, hitting that sun chair, maybe even laying in that little donut for a little bit later today, and really trying to get some vitamin D, i.e. let's catch some rays. But anyway, let's jump off, let's go get the IV done. Right, we're here, so let's go get in, let's go get plugged up on this, and I'll walk you through as to why I'm doing this and also why this can be just so much fun as well. Alright, so we're all hooked up. Here it is in there, and there's our little IV solution with all the goodies in there as well. So the biggest reason why I do IV nutrients is it is such a good potent kick of some real nutrients that I need to actually get in. So I've been doing some testing as I go through, doing it pretty commonly and consistently, and being able to see, like, am I progressing, am I not? And especially with some of the things from some tests that I got done not that long ago was I really needed antioxidants. I really needed things to be able to fight off, and because and the doctor here, she's fantastic, and she could tell straight away. And when she actually analysed my blood as well, she's like, "Oh, you're a little bit under the pump." And so anyway, this is really being able to try and take care of myself both inside and out, really trying to relax, but obviously nutritionally supporting myself in the way that I need to as well. I always notice a huge difference in being able to how I feel after doing things like this. So I really make sure that I'm doing this at least once a month at the moment, and I might kick it up a little bit more. We'll see, because I'm actually got some ideas of a new program I want to put myself through. Really trying to maybe take it up and trying to put myself into a better physique, because I haven't really been caring too much about my physique. It's been on kind of autopilot for a while now. So time for me to kick back, listen to this audio book that I've got ready to go, and really time to enjoy taking care of myself for a little bit better. So after getting the IV nutrients done, went down to the beach. Then after that, I've been down here, I've been reading my book, actually reading The Biology of Belief right now, and I think it's a fantastic book by Bruce Lipton, which I highly recommend. It's actually the second time I'm reading it, and I'm finding things are coming out that just never popped into my head before, and I've had a lot of thinking time today, and I'm absolutely loving it. Like, good, proper, deep thought. And what I think is so important is being able to get to a point where you're boiling it down to what counts. And this is so important, as I see so many people, whether it's in trying to get a better body or trying to build a better business, they get swept up and they lose the forest for the trees. They get swept up in the minutiae into what really doesn't count. And it's just life. And I know I'm getting deep, I'm getting philosophical here, and I think this is what's really bringing it about. And this is only like half a day so far of really chilling out and giving myself. And so far, I've actually really learned about myself, because I'm really on and off. I'm really, if I'm going to do something, I'm 100 miles an hour at it. So when it comes to these yin days and this yin time, the chilling out, it's got to be 100% yin, really taking the time off, because I work better. And that's just me. It's like, can you do 2 pieces of dark chocolate at night? Like, so many people go on about moderation. Just look, if you have 2 pieces of dark chocolate at night, you can have your little bit of something, your little bit of moderation, and you get back into it and it's all good. That's not how I work. And I know a lot of people, and even after interviewing people for the My Body Blends podcast, literally people that are working in the psychological department of how people operate and tick, there are different personality types. And for me, I'm either 100 miles an hour or I'm not going down that. And that is just so important with being able to understand what works for you, because I'm understanding what works better for me, but also understanding what are the steps that you do have to go to. I've been able to make some really profound notes so far as to where I want to take my business, where I want to take my life, what we want to be doing, where do we want to be living. We've been having discussions, Lauren and I. She's actually just out now getting Arlo and bringing her back, but it's really interesting stuff. This is so important, just about bringing it back, and I'm actually really happy I'm able to share this with you now as well. And I think another really important thing where so many people are swept up and caught away with, and I think the importance of just life, because the micro make up the macro, is do good work in a business. Don't get caught up trying to be the best at marketing, trying to do these little tactics such as search engine optimization or Facebook ads. Like, they all count and it's all fantastic, don't get me wrong. But produce great work. Are you the best person? If you're a personal trainer, are you the best personal trainer that you can be? Are you continually making steps to go forward and become better for your clients, to get better results, to be able to produce programs, products, services, whatever it is, to be able to produce great work? If you're a writer, are you producing the best writing possible? Are you being the best author that you can possibly be? Because I feel like this is something so many people miss. Really just bringing it back and just being the best that you can be with the work that you produce to truly be able to help the people that you are trying to serve. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up having a read. I'm going to jump in the pool and enjoy this, and then I'm actually getting a massage, and then it's time to get back here. The girls will be here to try to have goof around, fun and games with them, and it's just another part that I really enjoy being able to do is have good quality time with my wife and with my daughters. I just absolutely love them. I'm so blessed that I am able to be their father, and that just brings so much joy to me. So anyway, I think that's also a big part of what does bring joy to you. Like, I think it's a really important thing to think about. What do you enjoy doing? What brings you happiness? What gives you fulfillment, like truly deep down, meaningful fulfillment, and continue to do those things. So anyway, I'm going to go get a massage. We'll ponder on this a little bit more. It's another 60 minutes of me to be able to just think to myself and get greased up at the same time. Winning. All right, so we're coming back. The massage was absolutely phenomenal. It was so good, and I'm so sorry. I've just realized that I'm seriously greased up and oiled up right now, but it's all good. So let's recap today. It's been an extra long walk in the morning. There's been meditation. Then there was a stretching session. Then there was some playing around with the girls this morning. Then there was IV nutrients. Then there was a walk and a meeting with an amigo and just having some downtime and chill. Then there was coming back, reading, getting some sun. Then there was a massage, and now it's time to have a shower, get this grease off me, and have some downtime with the girls, have some goof around, play. Should be some dancing in there because Arlo's getting pretty good at the dancing, and we'll see how it goes. So this has been a really interesting thing, and I just do not know why I have not done more of this, but this is going to be really interesting as how I'm going to hit tomorrow, because I've been having some awesome ideas for stuff to come. So I'm really looking forward to this. I know I need to do more of this, and I'm really interested because I've done a couple of social media posts with everything that's been going on today so far, and the response has been phenomenal. I've been really, really happy with the positivity, and other people come and saying like, yes, we're so on board. We are not feeling that we're taking enough care of ourselves. So I know this is why I wanted to do this, because I know I can't be alone with just thinking like the whole hustle, 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 go, go, go mentality. It's not all good. There's got to be some yin to your yang. There's got to be a bit of balance going around to this, and this has really opened up my eyes to it. So there's going to be a lot more delving into this. Now it's time for you to get the most out of this, and this is where I can jump in and give the answers that you need. So ask your questions in the comments below so I can personally come through and answer them for you. Plus, the best discussions happen on chrisdufay.com, so click on over to get everything that I've got there for you. And did you like this episode? Because if so, click subscribe so I can send you all the episodes to come for free straight to you. And for everything that I can't fit in these episodes, plus the free guides and coaching episodes, then click on over to chrisdufay.com now. Looking forward to seeing you soon and in the success community.